Hi, and welcome to
Reasons why
Blue,
the fair.
in which I forget my channel exists and proceed to disappear into the Bermuda Triangle for 2 months. But I can't stop that Jack Manifold grind, so here's a video about me publicly embarrassing myself at school because I talked about the Dream SMP in a high school debate tournament. I have a math test tomorrow, but I needed to share this first because this is so much more important than a math test that it's worth 25% of my yearly grade. So if you didn't know, I got selected for the school debate team, except it isn't really a debate team, but it's so specific to where I live, and it's such a specific competition that I can't really say more about it without people finding my channel and killing me. Editing Blue here, I'm going to continue to talk about the competition in very specific detail, so if you are from the competition, hi. Pretend this doesn't exist. Anyway, so I had a debate tournament today, right? We've been preparing since, like April for this tournament. So basically you have to debate ethical issues, except it's a bunch of rich, privileged private school kids debating ethical issues, which often, more than not, involve the rights of ethnic and religious minorities. Okay, so how this works is basically you get a bunch of cases, right, which all talk about a specific ethical issue. For example, we had a case that talked about the fast fashion industry, and another one which talked about the coronavirus pandemic. So each heat, we went up against another school and debated the case. There's a team A and a team B. The first team's like, we take this stance, and we have to use ethical theories like deontology or consequentialism and utilitarianism, which is kind of stupid because you're debating like real life topics. Like real life doesn't necessarily fit into an ethical theory, but I'm going on a tangent here, never mind. So yeah, we were talking about that basically, and the heats were against a different school, and we were doing pretty well. So anyway, everything was going smoothly until the third heat, which was after lunch. So the case we had for this was about Twitch and gaming platforms, and I know all about Twitch because I'm I can't even say it, Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah, and we also had to debate trans rights, and I'm Cuff Jeans, listens to Lemon Demon, listens to blah, 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 blah. So anyways, we had to debate this, right? And I was zoning out throughout the entire thing until I heard the other team bring up, oh, this is, so we're going to talk about the Dream SMP and the roleplay aspect of that, and how they're putting on personas and roleplay characters rather than using their own real life personas and personalities to like make it more entertaining. And I was zoning out, I was mentally not there, physically probably also not there. I am not real. So we were talking about that, right? So, well, they were talking about that. They were the team A for this round, so they got to go first. And then the moment I heard the words Dream SMP, I mean, you were just like, huh? I wasn't here for like the first half, but like now I am. I want to hear more because like this was like a pretty dang selective debate debate tournament, right? You had to be chosen for the school team, and I just found it really funny. So I was like, this is happening. I'm going to be talking about the Dream SMP in a debate tournament. And then anyways, after they went, it was our turn. It was our turn to use rebuttal, I guess, but we couldn't really use the rebuttal. We had to just agree with some of their points and just ask them some questions, which was basically like, how the hell do you know that this is like, you have not addressed this? Please address this, but like in the most polite way possible. So yeah, and then at this one I was like, I want to talk. Please let me talk because I know so much about this. They want to talk about the Dream SMP. We can talk about the damn Dream SMP. Since the case was basically about free speech and if you
How do we know that this is their real personality and not the intent is to entertain and they don't cause like actual harm on the communities, because edgy content is just about entertaining people, Lulu.
I had to talk about, I was like, okay, but the edgy personas that people put on, they can still be harmful to minority groups, and they're like,
Ooh, but it's just the personality, Ulu.
man, it was a mess, but I think we won. Doesn't back. I never thought that I get to talk about the Dream SMP and Twitch in a high school debate tournament. Like, I never thought that would happen, man. Anyways, I'm gonna go study for my math test.